guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys my 2019 planner lineup. So I have five planners here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planners here. And I am going to show you how I'm going to use these planners for 2019 and what kind of videos I'm possibly going to be creating with these planners in 2019. And yeah, I just wanted to go through like all of these. I don't use all of these daily, so don't don't look at this video and be like, girl, how are you using all these planners? I'm not using them daily, but I do reach for them from time to time. So let me just show you guys what I'm gonna do with each of these planners throughout the year. Let's start with this one. So I am not going to harp on this planner too much because I have like a whole video dedicated to it, but this is my daily planner. This is the planner that I reach for all of my monthly spreads, all of my daily, what do I need to do for today? What do I need to think about as far as bills, what bills need to be paid? This is the planner that I reach for all of that. This is the planner that reminds me to do whatever it is that I need to do in my life. And sometimes it's not a lot, but this is the planner that I use to focus on like what I need to do. You'll probably see some plan with me's in this planner pretty soon, but yeah, I had to get acclimated to how to actually decorate this spread to where it looks nice, like it looks nice to me, and without being too busy. This is the one that comes with me every day so that I can write down reminders and events or whatever I got going on. This is the planner that comes with me. The next planner I'm going to show you guys is my faith planner. So you guys have already seen this one too. I have a whole video devoted towards it, but this is actually the only planner that I have that's not a happy planner. This planner actually comes from Michael's, or no, not Michael's, Marshall's. It comes from Marshall's, and you guys have seen this. This is my faith planner. So I have this, I have a reading plan, and y'all, I actually just realized that this had a ribbon like 5 seconds ago, like 5 seconds before I turned on this video. I didn't realize it had this ribbon as a bookmark, so I'm like very excited about that now. But I digress. This is a reading plan that I found that's on Pinterest, and I'll link it down below for you guys if you're interested. But it's a yearly reading plan. Like, it has a reading plan for each day of 2019, and I wanted to write down the scripture of the day in the monthly section, and then when it comes down to the daily section, I'll just write down like whatever the scripture is, and or just like, I usually don't journal. I usually just kind of write down the scripture, but just decorating it, and it's a way to keep me accountable and a way to keep me basically in the Bible, So I really, really love this faith planner. I actually do. I put this beside my bed, and I reach for this either every morning or every night, and I just love it so much, y'all. I love it so much. Okay, so next I have my mini planner. So if you guys have watched any Just Loves Life videos in late 2018, you know that this used to be my daily planner, my day-to-day planner that I just reached for, that would go to work with me, and I'd write down. It was basically this planner. This planner took over this planner. Like, I started using this planner and for 2019, and I just didn't want to get rid of this one because I still had pages. I still had 2019 pages in this planner. So what I decided to do with this planner, because I'm not using it anymore day to day, I decided to use it as kind of like an idea book almost. Let me see. I'm basically writing down like like basically something that happened to me that day. Like that's MLK, you know, like it's talking about, I wrote something about MLK Day on January 21st. And then 22, I had a lot of anxiety, almost an anxiety attack, to be honest. But like, you know, I wrote it down because, and it's not necessarily like a mood tracker. It's basically just kind of like what happened to me today. Like, I go to work sometimes and my job is very monotonous sometimes, but there's something that happened. There's something that happened. There's some feeling that I had. There's something that I can write about, and at least write like one sentence about it. And the reason I'm doing this is so, this is a good little segue into this planner. But the reason I'm writing down something that happened to me is so that I can put it in this planner. And this is a big happy planner. And I got this a long time ago. My friend Francis actually bought it for me for my birthday, not last year, but the year before. And it's undated, and I didn't use it, but I want to start using it for 2019. But what I want to do with it is memory plan. So I was gonna do a spread for y'all, and then realized that I don't have any more paper for my Polaroid zip printer. So you know, and the way my bank account is set up at the moment, we gotta wait. So you know, I'm on a no spend, but you know, my no spend is like mandatory because I ain't got no money. I want to use this as a memory planner, and you know, once I get some paper, once I get some printer paper, you know, I can actually like decorate this and do a better job of decorating it, and then have some spreads for y'all. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna turn y'all to this page and pretend like, you know, this is an actual spread. I was so upset because I had like put this all together, and then I went to go print out something, and that little thing popped up on my phone, that little notification popped up and was like, girl, ain't no paper in here, what you doing? And I was like, no. Basically what I'm gonna do is take these little blurbs and things that I wrote about in my mini planner and use it to remember what I did, so that when I go do my memory keeping, I can actually remember what I did. Even if I don't have a lot going on, which I normally don't because I work full time, so it's usually work Monday through Friday, and then, you know, Saturday and Sunday might be full, but usually it's kind of blank. Even still, I can use this as filler. I can use these pages as filler, and then, you know, write some little blurb or idea or quote or something, you know, related to what I wrote down in here. And finally, my last planner that I have is this planner. So this is a happy planner, and if you guys watched my video on how I franken-planned this planner, you guys know, like, I bought these two planners together at the same time, and I loved this cover and these rings, and I wanted that to be my day-to-day planner. But then the other day I was looking at this planner and I was like, this is a really cute planner, and it's almost too cute to just sit in my drawer and not get used. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna find a way to use it. And then I thought about this Beautiful Life cover, and I realized that's a really good like gratitude journal cover, you know. Like I think of gratitude when I think of Beautiful Life, you know, because we all have beautiful lives. So regardless of what's going on in it, my life is always beautiful, you know, and your life is always beautiful. So I wanted to use this as my new prayer and gratitude journal. So my last prayer and gratitude journal, I had like the black cover and the gold rings, and it was very kind of low-key and monochromatic basically, but I didn't want that. Like I want color, I want like a pop of color, and I think it's gonna help me actually reach for it a little more than what I normally did, because I feel like of all the planners that I had, my faith planner, my faith happy planner got the least amount of love. So I wanted to kind of brighten it up and jazz it up. So yeah, this is what I did with it. This is, I've done a flip through already of my faith planner from a long time ago with the black cover. So this is basically going to be kind of the same almost. So I still have the dividers. Everything is still pretty straightforward in it. So I have these half sheets that I want to write down kind of like gratitude blurbs and gratitude spreads, but you know, a little quick gratitude spread. I want to take these little half sheets and, you know, whenever I feel the need to like do a short spread, like a quick spread, I want to just do it here. And I want to do more gratitude things in this planner in 2019. I feel like I do a lot of prayer related things and a lot of faith related things, but I want to do more gratitude, you know. I want to do more of that. These are some folders, and I wanted to put a lot of color in here and just have a pop of color. This is some filler paper. And I also want to start doing more, I think I did like a bucket list one time, or I showed you guys a bucket list on my Instagram. I want to start doing more of that, and that goes along with the gratitude related stuff. Like I want to be able to make this into a journal that I reach for as far as like self-love and, you know, just mental health. Like I want to, what are my resolutions for 2019 is to get my mental health together, you know. So I really want this journal to be that. I really want this to be kind of an ode to self-love, you know. And then these dividers come from one of the happy planners from a while back from Joann's. So yeah. And then see, like this quote, like I feel like these quotes go with gratitude and love and faith and, you know, like just being grateful for what you have and being grateful for your life. So I just wanted to put these in this journal, you know, because it's important. It's important, you know. Then the back of this is all the old spreads that I had. This is just a little card that I found from somewhere. but yeah, and then these are kind of my old spreads. So you guys have seen these videos because these are somewhere on my channel, but like literally all of these. But yeah, and then these are sermon notes back here. This is gonna be more of a gratitude journal, you know. And then I have my little pen loop with my Papermate Flair pen, or Papermate Inkjoy pen, because it matches. This is going to just be my gratitude journal, my self-love journal, and just a way to remember that my life is dope, you know. So I need to remember that by having this really pretty planner with this really pretty cover on it. But that is it, you guys. Let me get the team back up here. Be on the lookout for videos for all of these different planners. What's your planner lineup for 2019? Do you guys have all these planners? Are you OD like me, or are you just, you know, using one planner and chilling, you know? because you know, that's fine too. That's definitely fine. I understand that. Hey, me and my planners, we're gonna get out of here, and I actually might go decorate something now while I'm sitting here. But that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.